welcome to our channel. Thank you for subscribing, and we love you so much. Bye. Bye.
Alright, my love, so for this recipe, which is going to be pork medallions with rosemary potatoes roasted, it's you're going to need your pork medallions too. These are just little Yukon Gold potatoes, chopped up, rosemary chopped up. This is a shallot chopped. You're going to need a sauce of your choice, and I'm going to use the Dickey's barbecue spicy barbecue sauce that was left over. Oil, salt, and pepper. And let's get it in. Okay, so let's start with these potatoes. You're just gonna take your chopped potatoes, put them on your pan. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. That's the perfect temperature for these. They're almost like home style potatoes, but they're rosemary flavored, and I really love them. And Colton does too. He's not really into the rosemary flavor, but that's okay. So go ahead and put those on your plate or on your thing. Now you're gonna need to drizzle with some oil. Usually I have olive oil, but this is the only oil I have right now, which is just vegetable oil. And it's hard to pour out of here, so don't mind me. But yeah, you just wanna get a couple drizzles over. Not too much, but not too little, because this is what's gonna make it crispy, okay? You gotta get your chopped rosemary. Okay, gonna get some salt, about maybe a little tad more, and get salty. Then you want to get a little peppery. Okay, and then you want to mix it up. Make sure everything kind of gets covered here. What you could do also is add like some smoked paprika, which we might do. That sounds really amazing actually. Let me go get some smoked paprika and let's add it to this recipe. There she is. She just adds a little bit of spice. You do not have to do this, but really it sounds good for today. As much or as little as you want with that smoked paprika. Again, let's mix it up a bit. Evenly distribute. Colton will eat the smoked paprika. He is 4 years old, if you guys don't know who my son is. Okay. Wash your little gross hand off. We're gonna go put this in the oven. Here's the oven. Put it in. Great, those are gonna bake in there for about 20 minutes or until crispy brown. So next we're gonna salt and pepper the pork medallions. You can call them mini tenderloins, you can call them whatever you want to. I'm calling them pork medallions. Now if that's too much salt for you, use less. But we don't eat a lot of salty foods, and so I'm not too oh, my pepper might be almost out. That's okay. I kind of just pat it into the meat, flip her over, and do the same thing. Open. No. Alright, and I do the keep one hand meaty and one hand clean technique until I get these babies in. So next thing you want to do is you want to come over to your oven. Make sure these don't fall off. Okay, and you're going to drizzle olive oil And look, I'm only gonna use my non-meaty hand. There's my meaty hand. I'm using my elbow to open it. And we're going to sear these babies up. So let's wait till the oil gets hot so we can sear the babies before they go into the oven. This is the hot part of my stove. Okay. Maybe that was a minute too soon. I don't know. Oh well. Toss this away. And wash your hands. All right. So you're gonna want to sear each side. You're not cooking like this. You could cook them like this, but essentially you're gonna brown each side, and then we're gonna put them in the oven. And my good tongs that are meant for these kind of pans are actually in the dishwasher. So I'm gonna use my grill tongs. But I would avoid using these on a coated pan because you'll probably scratch them. See that? Great. I had to plug my phone in, sorry. Let's flip them. Another couple minutes on this side. So my pan of choice today is actually a pie tin. And I have like 4 baking sheets right now. However, these are very small and I kind of want to keep some moisture in there. So I'm just going to plop them right in there. You do not want to cook them all the way through in this pan. Here they go. I can't unplug you now because you're plugged in, but they're going in the oven. Those will go in the oven for about 12 minutes, just till they're done. Please excuse the oil splatters. I'll clean it up later. That's just from the pork medallions. The next thing I want to do is I want to make my sauce my own. And I'm going to do that by adding my onions and my rosemary to the barbecue sauce that I wanted to use. So I'm going to toast these. Yes, the barbecue sauce tastes amazing on its own, but I want to add some onions into this. Okay, so you just want to saute these up. Okay. Just soften those. Then we're going to put our barbecue sauce in and just loosen it up. Okay, so let's add our barbecue sauce now that all the water kind of boiled out. This barbecue sauce is really good. If you've never been to Dickie's Barbecue, I suggest going. And this is just going to bring a little bit of flavor that we're already using back into the barbecue sauce. And it's going to be amazing. It's nice and spicy barbecue. We really just have to combine it now. Let it heat for a little bit, and then that's ready to go. Ooh, everything's looking good, so I'm going to take the pork medallions out and test their temperature. So I have this thermometer we're going to use. Hook it right into the center. I'm looking for 165 on these, and it's only just about 140, so we'll stick them back in. You want to go to about the center of the pork. Okay, they're done, so now I'm going to take them out and let them rest. Potatoes are also done. See how they're nice and golden brown but not burnt? That is perfect. Yeah. Okay, they're done. Turn your oven off. Now we're gonna wait for the pork medallions to rest and then we'll cut them. They have rested, so we're just gonna cut them up into slices now. For me, that's perfectly done. I hope you guys can see it. I know it's not the best angle. And this meal is about 580 to 600 calories, depending on the sauce you use. Beautiful. You can have it more pink than that, but with pork, you really shouldn't. And when you take it out of the oven to test the temperature, you're gonna get a lesser reading because it's been exposed out to the outside world. Here we go. So there's our meat. Okay. Now we're gonna meal prep it. Let me scoot you back. We got a meal prep containers here. Okay. I'm gonna scoot you up a little. And we're gonna meal prep it. So this is just, I washed it in the dishwasher and there's a little hard water stain. Whatever, I don't care. So here we go. Just put your pork in there. Your pork in here. Look how easy meal prepping is, you guys. Okay? About half of these. So what I do is I just split the pan down the middle. You go to this side, you go to this side. You don't have to do it with your fingers. I have clean hands. I'm not worried about it. Okay, loosen them all up and get them into your meal prep containers. These are so beautiful, you guys. We did a really good job. Thank you for your help. And here's that. Okay. Let me wash my hand off quick. So I do want some veg, but I don't have any fresh veg right now, so I'm going to use this bird's eye frozen broccoli. When you heat this all up, it's going to, you won't even know. Okay. Put some frozen broccoli in there. You still have to be able to close the container. So. Wow, this smells so amazing. And it looks so amazing. So here's our beautiful barbecue sauce. A lot or a little, it's really up to you. I'm gonna save this so that when I heat it up the next couple days, I can put more on. Okay. And there's our meal prep, you guys. Look how beautiful they are. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye.